Srivastava. We're also being joined by Major Shah on the story. Major Shah, what do you make of this threat, that TikTok, so to speak, presents in front of the world? The US also now taking cognizance, and the statement by the TikTok CEO not very. It's not very promising, to say the least. It does not make you believe in what he's saying just because of the sheer hesitation with which he answers the questions that the US Congress is asking.
You are absolutely right, Pradeep, bang on there. And China has got no credibility globally ever. No one believes China. And their TikTok CEO, he was questioned by the US law enforcement agencies for 6 hours. He was grilled by them for 6 hours. This app has got 150 million US users, in fact, so he could come nowhere close to any answer. All recently was India's ban on TikTok is frivolous, or it's based on speculation and such things. No, it is not, because as Sanjeev Srivastava rightly said, that Xu, the CEO of TikTok, when he was being questioned, and you also said that, rightly, that when he was being questioned, he gave so many twisted answers hesitantly. It wasn't really, I wish there was a lie detector test on it, would have come all false. So China has been spying big time. They believe in Sun Tzu's philosophy, as Sanjeev Srivastava rightly pointed out, who wrote The Art of War, a Chinese thinker, philosopher, military general, strategist, who believed without firing a single bullet, without shedding blood, how to win wars without fighting. So spying is a very, very crucial weapon, crucial element for them. And TikTok, forget about TikTok. They've done invisible invasion on us. Like, you wake up early in the morning, you order something from the big basket, it's got Chinese takes. You take an Ola, Uber for work, or any cab, it's got Chinese takes. You reach office, you have to go out of town. You go to Mumbai for a conclave, and you look for an Oyo room, it's got Chinese takes. You book a ticket to make my trip or something, it's got Chinese takes. You book a gift for someone for thank you for complimentary through Flipkart, it's got Chinese takes. So basically they are everywhere, and they are omnipresent somewhere. So people should not be surprised even now when their data is being leaked to the Chinese companies. Also, let me tell you one more thing. Very interestingly, people who invest in stock markets, we all do. People who invest in stock markets, when they invest in the Russian foreign exchange, because Russia is a friend, right? But that money indirectly is going to the Chinese army, and that would be used against us on the borders. China is going to invest that money. So when you actually talk about TikTok, most certainly, most unreliable app, now many countries are dragging their feet to ban it. They are banning it periodically, in periods, not in one go. Why? Because there is a lot of commercial involved with it. A lot of people are earning their livelihood, so they feel they would be opposition, and it's not easy to any party to take a direct stand the way India has done. A lot of other countries are very hesitant. Not that they do not know, they know very well. But those countries are being short-sighted. They're not being far-sighted, because right now they might not ban it. Slowly they might ban it. But in the long run, they do not realize that their data, everything is being leaked. And when the CEO of TikTok, he in fact, Xu says that, India's ban is based on speculation. Well, there is going to be hell to pay. And it is not illegal to ban it. We are at full liberty. We can ban it. We can do what we want. It's our right. We will consume what we want to consume. No one can tell that to us. So most certainly, I think the ban on TikTok is certainly very, very called for. Paradhi.
Major Shah, appreciate you, extending your views on the subject.